I'm Ellen Waggett, and this is Chef Jessie Curtin, and we are here in the back workroom of Bimi's Canteen and Bar at 19 Main Street in Chatham, New York. So today we're going to talk about making fondue, which we do here in the canteen, and which Chris and I do, or used to do before we owned a restaurant at home all the time. And so we're going to talk about the difference between how Jessie makes it here and how I make it at home. This part is the same. So he's been heating up wine, any kind of white wine you can use. We use Pinot Grigio and Fondue. If you have like a bottle of wine sitting around that's a day old or something, you can always use that. That's not what we do at the restaurant, but it's what I do at home. So he's been heating up the wine, and then you add grated cheese to it. Again, at the restaurant, we grate the cheese, or we don't. He and his team grate the cheese with a huge machine that makes it really perfect and tiny like this. But at home, I just use box grater. So the key, I would say, is the mix of cheeses. What I was going to say before the mix of cheeses is you can't let it start boiling. You can correct me if I'm wrong. At home, you can't let it start boiling because it messes up the protein. I think the technical reason is it messes up the proteins of the cheese, and so they don't get stretchy and wonderful. So you need to cook it at a low enough temperature that you can get it to melt, but not boil, so it doesn't break apart the proteins. I'm going to open the kirsch. This is the other key ingredient, and then I will talk about the mix of cheeses. Kirsch is a cherry liqueur or cherry brandy. Standard fondue, you can use Gruyere and raclette. We use a third cheese in ours, but at home, I honestly use whatever cheese I have. And you can also, So this is the slurry of, this is the key part of fondue. This right here is the slurry. It's cornstarch and kirsch, some more of this kirsch, and you kind of make a thin, gluey paste out of it, and then you just dump some of it in to your nice cheese, and that's what makes it so velvety smooth and keeps it from clumping and getting weird. So really, those are the two keys: is slurry of kirsch and cornstarch, and low heat, and stirring all the time. But see, that's all the time it took, and it's already done, and it's perfect and beautiful.